Greetings, black people. How y'all doing today? Tough day, April 1st, 2019. Yesterday we lost a. Let me be uh, very specific in what I'm about to say next. In my personal opinion, being from the hood and the gang culture, though I'm way in Tennessee, it's nowhere near on the level of gang banging in California or Chicago or any of those places where the banging is more family oriented, generational. We are the offspring gangbangers. Like we are the residual effects of gangbanging as it spanned across the country. To be a part of that culture and have a mission to completely change the narrative like I have set out to do, my number one inspiration in doing this has been the great Nipsey Hussle. Though before I ever knew anything about his music, I had already set out on this journey to try to uplift my people who come from that culture. I learned soon that he is doing the exact same thing, but on a much larger platform. And he inspired me so much. Anybody that know me know I'm constantly bumping Nipsey. I turn so many people on to Nipsey because what he's talking about is so spot on for that guy who was not only a gangbanger, but a respected gangbanger. Not only a hustler, but a paid hustler. It's a difference in somebody who gangbanged and sold dope compared to somebody who was respected, feared, and handled his business gangbanging and balled out of control while being a hustler. It's a difference compared to just somebody who did it. And that's who Nipsey was, and that's who I was. So for them to take him in this manner, it's like I lost a close family member. Like he's motivating people and doing what I feel is something simple that is made complicated because not enough people give a fuck about it on the level that they should. It doesn't take a lot of money to exempt change. It takes a whole lot of passion. But when you have the money and the platform and you do it, salute, brother. Salute Nipsey Hussle. Salute LeBron James. These men come from nothing, and as soon as they got the bag, they did what we're supposed to do, and that's pay it forward by inspiring, uplifting, and empowering the next generation, as well as those who come from exactly where you came from. And I ain't talking about just kids, I'm talking about still active gang members, letting you realize how stupid that shit is, and then go in a whole different direction on something that is affecting a whole different set of gang banging. It's a difference when you gang banging on somebody that looks like you, and it's just simple ride or die, shoot 'em up, bang bang, compared to ganging on them goddamn crackers, that government shit. That's a different kind of banging. That's when they send in strategic hits on your ass, like they did the brother. 5 to the chest, 1 to the head. Come on, man, this shit ain't rocket science. Y'all can believe the ignorance if you want to, but it ain't gonna stop nothing. Because if you take on this journey, if you go down this wormhole, you better know that 9 times out of 10, depending on how much you impact your people, you're the next target. And I say this with all the confidence in the world. I ain't scared of you motherfuckers. I will die representing my people just like Nipsey did. And I'm going to continue to spread the message every opportunity I get. Because if I don't, if he didn't, then nobody will. And 400 years from now, we still going to be doing the same stupid shit. Waiting, hoping, and believing instead of going off what the fuck we know to be fact. And the fact is, you stand up and go against the machine, at some point in time, they're going to come for your ass. So this ain't for the faint of heart. If you was hardcore and gangster in them streets, you had no fears, you handled your business, you put it down like no other, do the same thing for your culture. You know the results. You know what can happen, just like you knew it when you was banging. Only difference is just for a greater good and a greater cause. Long live Nip. Love, honor, respect.